Thank you very much. First, my condolences to the family, because someone doesn't have a father today. Someone doesn't have a son today, or a brother. That's the first thing that we must always keep in our minds, is that someone is not here. Secondly, we have to continue to urge folks to do the right thing. Common sense should always prevail. Common sense isn't normal in government a lot of times, but it should always prevail. So I'm encouraging folks to speak a universal language. A universal language that will make Clinton a place where people want to live, work, and play. A universal language of use your dollars. Affect the economics of the city of Clinton until the policies of the city of Clinton change. And it's just not go just to Clinton. Every surrounding city who refuses to use common sense policies must be economically challenged. Economically challenged. Because it's not safe for you to shop there. Clinton is a Ferguson waiting to happen. Clinton is a majority or a city with a high minority population and oppressive police tactics. It's steps away from a Mike Brown. It's only a matter of time. If this culture does not change, and does not change quickly. Now, it seems to me that there are some elected officials and police officials who want to maintain the culture. Well, what we must make them understand is that culture is not acceptable. Misdemeanor property crimes are not worth human life. You shouldn't be going 120 miles per hour in Clinton or Jackson, because we got news copters and we got radios. I've never seen anyone outrun a radio. No matter what kind of fast vehicle they have, they will not outrun a radio or even a text message. We got some great police officers in the metro area, but common sense must prevail in their actions. But also, I want to call on the Clinton residents, like Mr. McGinnis. You're going to have to vote these policies out. Municipal elections are coming up. And those who support these kinds of oppressive policies need to understand that there are people in their cities who do not agree. That's the true thing, not just for Clinton, but for all the surrounding areas. There's good white folks and black folks in these areas who do not agree with these activities. And they must come together to use the power of their vote and the power of their dollar to make common sense make sense in the hearts and minds of the people in the decision-making processes of these governments. So I call upon all surrounding areas to stand up for justice, stand up for righteousness, and do what's right. Urge your elected officials, your police chiefs, and the overall culture in the police departments to not make our metro area a Ferguson by oppressive police tactics, and help us move Mississippi forward. We spend too much time fussing amongst each other in the metro area when we should be getting into the global marketplace. We should be doing business in China and Japan, but we're so busy fussing over airports and streets and policing that we can't rise above this culture. Mississippi will never move forward with this mindset, this internal struggle. The rest of the world is moving and leaving Mississippi behind because of this culture of oppression. I'll leave you with this. I say often that Mississippi is still a slave state. They abolished slavery but enslaved everybody with the seeds of hatred and oppression that have poisoned the minds of good white folks and good black folks to always be steered because of anger, hatred, and fear. We got to bond together and urge this is just not just this issue, but on every issue, oppression must end. So I ask everyone, use the power of your dollars and the power of your vote to vote these oppressive policies out in the whole state of Mississippi. Thank you very much.